Thanks for tuning in. It's a Monday night primetime showdown between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Las Vegas Raiders. Everyone's still celebrating the return of regular season football, and we're away in week 2. Darius Davis to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10. First play is to the air. Pass hauled in by the rookie from Syracuse. The lateral goes haywire. It's out. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, this one's certainly off to an exciting start, partner. Hopefully this is the type of energy we're going to see the whole way today.
Defensive coaches, Kate, love to say, steal a possession, find a way to steal a possession. Well, they stole it on the very first play, and now put their offense in the driver's seat.
Hawk 70. Go, check.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's second and 10.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. 70 range. Hurt. 19 tight.
They'll go play action. Trey Tucker makes the play. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategies, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. On the return, here comes Davis. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Did somebody lose track of downs on the sideline? They have brought the field goal team out. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Well, he certainly gave it his all in pursuit of the record, but his kick doesn't connect from significant distance. And the deficit stays at 7.
That's a kick right there, Kate, that defies explanation and analysis. But at the very least, if you're going to try a field goal on an early down, you've got to make it. That's embarrassing.
To the air now on first and 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders pull out in front further, 13-zip. Not even sure their opponents have recovered from that first touchdown, partner, and already they're into the end zone again.
Now, I call this a flurry right here. Just a flurry of action and activity and just punching and counter-punching. You're not going to win a game in less than a minute. You can sure set the table for success.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. On the return, here comes Davis. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He's going to push one deep down the right. His first throw is an interception. And the Raiders will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Connects on the crosser. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
And the Las Vegas first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Hey, smash Bronco!
Trying to throw this from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Working inside the red zone. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him. The 11.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Five still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Check, hurt, cowboy 80.
And off to Genty. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Ready? 60 Bison.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. Touchdown, Vegas. The Raiders take a 20-zip lead. Tyler Lockett, the touchdown. Point after from Carlson is up and good. And the Raiders push their lead to 21-zip already.
Chargers, nothing.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. On return, here comes Davis. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
Set, pause, red. 52. Check.
Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. Downfield, and he has McConkey. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards at the end.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from your secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. The QB just nailed it.
3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
At the 38-yard line.
To the air, Lance. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Cycle.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. That one's good to McConkey. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know, they call the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Ready. Cut.
In the red zone on 1st. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
Had the chance to escape with a pick. Defense got to buckle down now as they line up for 2nd down.
Right. Yellow. 22.
He's going to throw it again. There's room into the secondary. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Ready.
7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Set. 45. Right. Drill green. Set.
Back to throw. It's Lance. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Well, they're in a pretty big hole already, Brock. They're going to pass on the field goal and keep chasing that touchdown. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Glad McConkey with a touchdown. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers get it back to a 14-point game.
Chargers 7. Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he won't opt to bring this one out. He's content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35.
35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Ready. Pat the 60. Pat the 60. Hook.
Straight ahead with Genty. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
Cocking back to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Now here he goes. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
70 Lions. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 18 Rebels. 18 Rebels.
Working now from the gun. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up second down.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
This is Genty on second. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
The Raider first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Shotgun give here to Genty. And he has enough room to gain about 4. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. 21-7 is our score. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. Heads out on the bootleg. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running with it. And they don't get any help on their second down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
All right, we'll call that one a drop. He escapes, quarterback does. He avoids taking the sack. He's also denied a gain of any kind.
Seventh play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. Throw here, 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Dante Thornton Jr. And now they face second down.
Brings up second and 10.
And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 6. Ready.
And quick to the left, it's caught. He's out of bounds. Looks like right around the 5-yard line, partner. So they're going to be set up with 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Las Vegas, first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal.
Get it. Cougar 19.
Line up the design keeper. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Raiders make it a 3-possession game.
A little sense, Kate, that equipment manager is going to find a way to keep that football for this QB. Yeah, he was a dual-threat guy in college. That's his first in the NFL using his legs.
Carlson good on the extra point. And the Raiders stretch their lead to 21.
Raiders 28, Chargers 7.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. On the return, here comes Davis. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Ready. Edo blue. Ready.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23.
Ready, ready. Blue, yellow, 22. Red, yellow.
Now it's Lance. Oh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Black truck, down, plastic, 6, 33, black truck.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Caught quickly on the slant. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down. Working quickly here.
Claws red. Snap, red. Red, cycle. Ready?
Here's the snap on 4th. Throw is caught by the back. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. And that was a big 3-yard gain because instead of a turnover on downs, partner, it gets him a 1st.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Throwing from the gun here. Into the hands of Gadsden. Complete. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ready up.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Red, 38. Check, huh?
They're going play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Mega, 50, green, 6, mega, 7.
Throwing it again here. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
3rd down from the gun. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Come on, set, plastic, 6, huh?
They'll throw for it. That one's nabbed by Allen. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st down, Los Angeles.
We've set it downs from 37.
Here we go. Yellow, 22.
Motion the slot man right.
Hut, hut.
Still sticking with the passing game. Headed out right. Thrown all the way to the end zone here. And then it's caught in the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Chargers fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Goes to show you, Brock, even when you have a play pretty well covered, those tight ends can still find a way to get you.
And I know people get tired of me and other broadcasters calling tight ends mismatches. But we'll stop calling them that when it's no longer true. As the average tight end continues becoming more athletic by the year in this league, it will only continue getting tougher and tougher to stop in coverage.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone. So the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Street. Go.
They give up the guts. It's Genty. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
On the ground with Genty. And this gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory in this series with points.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Now first run of the game, Zamir White. And we'll only get 3 here as we've reached the 2-minute warning.
Ready?
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Come on. Set. 60 bison. 6.
The give here to Genty. They were ready for him. They won that battle on the ground. This is backed up to the 9. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also puts the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Third and long for him here. He brings it in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Offense up to the line fast.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Undercut.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0.
Daniel Carlson.
So now on 4th down, the Raiders elected to send Daniel Carlson out for the field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Carlson's kick is good. And that makes this a 3-score game.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20.
Got it?
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
You don't blue. Let it pay. Go steal. Black, 95. Set.
Here's Lance. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down throw, swatted away by the defense.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone. Things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
Blue striker. Down. Six red. Cycle. Yellow. Claws red. Black shot. Hut, hut.
Back to the air they go on second down. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
Yellow. Here we go. Here we go. Right through. Six. Mega. Check, huh?
To the air on third and long. Complete here to Hampton. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
Ready up.
First down. A gain of 14. First down, Chargers.
Come on, set. Yellow, 43.